right, Sharon, Rob, we're looking at a pretty nice forecast. By nice, we're talking a little warmer as we head into your Father's Day weekend. So we're going to have that weekend forecast in just a minute. We're getting a shot of Mount Wilson, and you're not seeing much. Usually we see city lights in this shot. Not the case this evening because that cloud cover has really started to roll in, blanketing a lot of the Southland this evening, making its way not only to the coast, but through the basin and into some of our inland valleys. So that's going to continue to be the pattern. You'll see that right here on radar. Temperatures currently in the 60s out there as well. 64 in downtown, 61 in Valencia. Over to San Pedro, you are at 66, and Laguna Beach, you are currently at 65 degrees. So earlier today downtown, we made it to about 73, average is 78. So we were a few degrees below average for this time of year. Record numbers 102, so didn't get anywhere close to that. And by tomorrow, we're actually warming it up. Over the next 24 hours, 60s, mid 60s. By the afternoon, we're in the upper 70s under mostly to partly sunny skies. But remember, we are waking up to that cloud cover. 78, that's for downtown. Santa Monica 70 tomorrow. Palmdale 97, Riverside 89, and Woodland Hills, you're also getting up to about 89 degrees as we head into tomorrow afternoon. So we're warming it up tomorrow. We're continuing to warm it up as we head into your Sunday for your Father's Day. We're flirting with 90 tomorrow, getting to the 90s by your Sunday. By Monday, very warm still, plenty of sunshine, and that's going to persist through the first part of next week, and hot temperatures as we head into your Wednesday. We're actually pumping temperatures up a good 5 degrees in the middle of the week. So temperatures peaking by the middle of the week there. For the basin in Orange County, low cloud cover. We're warming up just a touch by Sunday. So for Father's Day, we're flirting with the 80s in the basin and in Orange County. By Monday, warm temperatures, mostly sunny by your Tuesday, and warmer as we head into your Wednesday. By warmer, we're up to 80. And at the coast, we're up into the 70s by the end of the week. Until then, we're talking 70s through your weekend, through Monday. Remember, we're expecting mostly cloudy conditions tomorrow, waking up to plenty of cloud cover, but we will see more clearing as we head into Sunday. That offshore flow is going to kick in by Monday, a mix of clouds and sun. By Tuesday, mild temperatures for you. And by Wednesday, we're warming it up a good 4 degrees, some spots about 5 degrees. So remember, Wednesday, the warmest day of the week. And by Sunday, we're expecting more sunshine across the board and warmer temperatures across the board just in time for Father's Day. So for the dads out there, hope you like the warmer weather. Robin, Sharon, back to you.
Evelyn, thank you.
Sylvia, that's absolutely right. We're between that fire and ice forecast, literally the fire and ice forecast. Here at home, though, we're just dealing with overnight, morning, low clouds and fog, and, well, a bit of a warm-up as we head into the weekend. And yes, we can officially talk about the weekend because, well, we're almost there. And for a lot of you, it's already here. Take a look right here. We're dealing with cloud cover out there over Long Beach. That's going to continue to be the case into the overnight morning hours. In fact, it's already starting to span into some of our inland valleys and the basin. But I will tell you, by the morning, well, we're expecting to see some clearing, and it's going to continue to clear as we head into the afternoon hours, with the exception of the coast. Maybe a little bit of clearing, but still looking pretty socked in there. 63 in San Pedro, 64 in downtown right now, 76 in Palmdale, so a pretty warm forecast for the high desert as we speak. Earlier today downtown, you got up to 73, so right where we thought you'd be. You were still below average. By tomorrow, though, a little warmer over the next 24 hours, 60s, mid 60s. And by the afternoon, we're up into the upper 70s. 78 degrees should be the forecast high for downtown tomorrow. Santa Monica 70, Palmdale 97, and Woodland Hills, you're flirting with 90, and looks like we're finally making it to the 90s just in time for Father's Day on Sunday. Well, for the basin, we're making it almost to the 80s and keeping things that way through most of the week. Even by Wednesday, we're actually making it to 80, so that's going to be our warmest day of the week. As we get a look at your next 5-day forecast for the coast, you're going to see right here mostly cloudy skies. By Sunday, though, we're expecting more sunshine, warm temperatures, clouds and sun, and, well, warming up again by your Wednesday. We're going to show you what it looks like in the valleys in the Inland Empire. I will tell you, we're talking 90s for at least the next couple of days. So more on that in just a bit. Lena and Sylvia, back to you. Will be, but I'm not a father, so there we go. So hopefully the fathers will be happy. But yes, I'm pretty happy about it. Hope you are too. We're warming up quite nicely as we head toward Father's Day. So let's get a look right here. You're going to see a little bit of that low cloud cover starting to make its way into the forecast right now. So much so that you're going to see, well, right here, well, where you usually see city lights off Mount Wilson, not seeing them. It's dark out there, completely dark. You'll see right here the fog starting to roll into the coastline, into the basin, and into your inland valleys as well. So as that happens, we're actually keeping conditions mild. The fog is actually trapping in any of the heat that we got earlier this afternoon. So With that, we're not getting too cool out there. You'll see 64 degrees in downtown, 63 in San Pedro, 61 in Malibu, and 60 in Valencia. Earlier today, well, we were below average in downtown temperature-wise, 73 degrees, average is 78. So we were a few degrees below that, but by the afternoon, we're going to be at 78. So we're right at average in downtown for tomorrow. Palmdale a little warmer than everybody else at 97. Woodland Hills and Riverside both flirting with 90 degrees. And Santa Monica, you're getting up to about 70 degrees for tomorrow. So high pressure is building in with that offshore flow starting to kick into the forecast. And as a result, we're going to see clearer conditions and above average temperatures with the exception of the coast. Mainly for tomorrow, we're expecting mostly cloudy conditions. And other than that, we will see a little bit of sunshine later in the weekend. So for the valleys in the Inland Empire, partly sunny, flirting with 90 tomorrow. And for Father's Day, there we go, warming up to the 90s, low 90s by Sunday, under mostly sunny skies and very warm and sunny as we head through at least the first part of your work week. Lena and Sylvia, back to you.
Evelyn.
And we're getting a look at our forecast for the weekend. Expecting a warm up. We'll have that Father's Day forecast coming right up.
Right. All those beautiful shots of Yosemite remind me that we've had some really nice weather, and it's not going to get too bad out there.
No, not at all.
Okay,
it's going to be a little warmer, but it won't be too hot.
Good.
So no triple-digit temperatures, with maybe a few exceptions out in the desert. But for the basin and the coast and a lot of our inland spots, we're getting into the low 90s, but that should be the extent of it. So we'll tell you exactly when we're going to heat up, where we're going to heat up in just a minute. Of course, we've got Father's Day coming up on Sunday, so we've got that forecast for you. As we take a look outside right now, Santa Monica Pier. Couple of people out and about this evening. Cloud cover out there, and that's been the case. We're going to continue to stay pretty socked in tomorrow. Maybe a little bit of clearing, but for the most part, we are calling the coast mostly cloudy tomorrow, under partly cloudy to mostly sunny conditions into a lot of our inland spots. So just a great looking shot right there again of the Santa Monica Pier, and you'll see the beachfront right there as well. Okay, so getting a look at radar. You're going to see cloud cover out there this evening. It's starting to span not only to the coast, but well, into the basin and into some of our inland valleys as well. And that will continue to be the pattern, at least for the next 24 hours. Temperatures out there right now in the 60s, a few 70s out there, 75 in Palmdale, 63 downtown, 63 in San Pedro. And as that cloud cover continues to push to some of our inland spots, it's really going to insulate us. All that heat we saw earlier today getting trapped in by the clouds. 73 earlier today in downtown, so we were below average, but by tomorrow we're hitting average. 78 degrees for you right here. You're going to see mostly sunny to partly cloudy skies over the next 24 hours, and that's going to be for downtown. 78. Anaheim 78 as well. Woodland Hills 89. Palmdale getting up to about 97 degrees as we head into tomorrow afternoon. So you're going to see upper 70s flirting with the 80s by Sunday and keeping things in the upper 70s all week. By Wednesday, getting up to 80. So for Father's Day, yes, we are looking at a little bit of a warm up and a little more sunshine out there as well, especially for the basin. For the coast, mostly cloudy tomorrow, maybe a ray of sunshine, warmer and sunnier conditions as we head to Sunday. And then by Monday and Tuesday, 70s, upper 60s, back up to the 70s by Wednesday. Lena and Sylvia, back to you.
Okay.
And here at home, we're looking at cloudy conditions and a warm-up in store as well. We'll have your full weekend forecast coming right up.
All right, Evelyn, and we just...
Here it comes.
Here it comes. It's finally here. Well, at least it's almost here. The weekend's finally here for a lot of us. As we get a look outside right now, well, we're dealing with cloud cover at the coast, and it's starting to span into our inland spots. That's going to continue to be the pattern. It has been the last few days. It will be the next, well, at least 24 hours. So let's get a look at what we're looking at. Well, actually, first, we do want to take you down south before we get to our local forecast, because Hurricane Carlotta actually just made landfall in Mexico. 90-mile-an-hour sustained winds. It's a Category 1 hurricane making its way up the coast, eventually making its way to Acapulco. So we're going to continue to track Hurricane Carlotta for you, of course, and we're tracking our own forecast. So let's take you back to the west coast here. And as we do, well, take a look. We are dealing with that cloud cover along the coast, pushing into our inland valleys, the basin as well. Temperatures ranging from the 50s to the 70s. So microclimates even kicking in right now. The high desert quite warm at 74, 63 downtown, 63 in San Pedro this evening, in the IE currently in the 60s, 61 in Riverside. Earlier today we made it to 73, so we were a few degrees below average for this time of year in downtown. By tomorrow, right at average at 78 degrees. 70 Santa Monica, Riverside 89, Palmdale 97, and Woodland Hills. You're getting up to about 89 degrees as we head into the afternoon hours. So into the overnight hours, well, that fog continuing to span into our inland spots. Getting used to this pattern now, this June gloom. Expecting it around 6 in the morning. By 9 a.m. it's starting to recede back toward the coastline. And by 11:30, that's 11:30 tomorrow morning, already expecting much clearer conditions, at least for the basin, at least for our inland spots. And the coast still expecting mostly cloudy conditions in a lot of spots. You'll see right here for the valleys in the Inland Empire, partly sunny, warming up to the 90s for your Father's Day and staying nice and sunny as we head into next week. Temperatures actually peaking as we head into Wednesday in the mid-90s there almost. For the basin in Orange County, upper 70s, eventually turning to 80 for your Father's Day. We're flirting with that 80-degree mark. And finally, checking in with the coast. If you're planning on heading to the beach this weekend, taking Dad to the beach, 70s for you Saturday and Sunday, and that's going to continue through at least your Wednesday with just a little cool down on your Tuesday. Back to you.
All righty, thank you.